and we're off!
Match time!
Good evening, sports fans! It's hot out there. Really hot. Sweaty hands will make the ball difficult to hold, adding another dynamic to the game. There's the Bloodwiser bait. I may have to go for a nibble later. I hope you're ready for some violence. Action! We should get some today, with one team having an edge over their opponents, on parchment anyway.
You see the High Elves teams? Well, the elves are just as annoying, but slightly less armored. Idiots. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? Haha, here's some friends. Yeah, that's gold-plated brutality right there. You can always trust a Black Orc. Okay.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
I wouldn't fancy being struck by one of those fists either.
Casualty so early in the match? Hey, I might actually start paying attention. That player was so close to a world of hurt.
Oh, too bad.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent. As effective as ever, these black orcs.
They're going for the ball. They've left the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter-strike.
These black orcs are extremely useful for breaking the lines. Well done. They have the ball now. That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. This is going to be decisive.
The darker they are, the harder they hit. nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time. Can the player force possession away from the ball holder? He's going to sleep. Maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little dove, the ball carrier, go.
That's why I love this game.
Crash! Bang! Wallop! I love adding my own sound effects.
Ball in danger, and carrier too.
Take down the ball carrier before he can move it up the field. Blood Bowl 101.
We can always count on black orcs to inflict damage on the opposing team. More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain. Nuts! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life. If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players. Players all merge together in seamless harmony. As effective as ever, these black orcs. Well, at least they're not dead. Yet. Looks painful.
Whoa!
With that touchdown under their belt, we can finally get this match started. I think he melts. They simply have a better dock, or they hit harder.
We're obviously outnumbered. It seems impossible to win. Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
I missed that action.
Orcs. The darker they are, the harder they hit. Whoa! They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Jeremiah Cool always said, superior skill to create. I think there was a Blood Bowl player under this other one. He's dead, Jim, but not as we know it. Sorry, I'm talking to myself there. We may see that player later, if they wake. Better than me.
Loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head. Whoa! Whoa! Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple. The attacker has an assist.
Look at the twinkle toes there. These black orcs are extremely useful for breaking the lines.
Bugger's getting a little too warm. Maybe he should take an ice bath.
It looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs have been revived, ready to play again. fancy being struck by one of those fists either. It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
Pile on! They've smacked a player to relieve his team. Well done.
The team have possession.
There goes the ball. Always a heart-in-the-mouth moment. Well, not my heart, obviously.
What a beautiful flying tackle! An awful attempt at a dodge, but a spectacular diving tackle.
Ball.
Yes, they've picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo. The ball goes long. Is someone going to catch it? I don't want to be judgmental, but that was utter crock.
I'd call it stealing if I cared about that kind of thing. Ball.
With arms like tree trunks, there was only going to be one result in that spat.
Ball. All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence. Nuffles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. Good defensive block.
What a fantastic flying tackle that was. They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. It's a solid tactic. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring. It's time. Not far from the end zone. Whoa! That's some gold-plated brutality right there. You can always trust a Black Orc to bring the pain.
That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts. They're going to spend time on the bench for that.
That's it! Aim for the ball carrier! Take them down! There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point. The only use for a ball, in my opinion, to highlight who gets hit next.
We can always count on Black Orcs to inflict damage on the opposing team.
Whoa!
Let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
He scored! He scored!
Any advice, Bob, for the side that's down 2 touchdowns?
Take out your will and check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna be happy.
That player's out of there. It's so hot, he's out cold.
Wakey, wakey. One team's got some early knockouts back. Being outnumbered is never fun, Jim. But on the Blood Bowl pitch, well, it's deadly.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
And it didn't come off.
All they had to do was jump on the body, Jim. It's not hard.
Scoops up the ball with ease. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Come on, guys, together! He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Stepping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
That's not looking, so yes! With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. This could be a sack! I love it when that happens. Oh, this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. They're in with a chance of turning this. Oh, look at this! Just because the final whistle's about to blow, doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
That team should avoid physical confrontation.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
After that match, I need to change my undergarments. Take over, Rob, while I... Constitution.
Yeah, do your consta whatever somewhere else, Stinky.